Imagine waking up one morning, grabbing your phone and finding out the internet is gone. No Wi-Fi, no social media, no online banking, nothing. What if the entire internet stopped working for an entire month? How would the world cope? The first moments would be filled with confusion. People would quickly realize how dependent we are on the internet for even the simplest tasks. From checking the weather to ordering groceries, our daily routines would be turned upside down. Online banking and digital payments would grind to a halt. People would rush to ATMs to get cash, and businesses that rely on digital payments would struggle to function. Suddenly, that old dusty cash register in the corner would be worth its weight in gold. The internet isn't just about social media and entertainment, it's the backbone of global business. Offices would be paralyzed, unable to access files, emails, or video calls. Productivity would plummet, and companies would be forced to find old-school ways to keep going. The stock market, entirely dependent on the internet, would be in complete chaos. Trades would be delayed or halted, causing massive financial turmoil. The world's economy would be in uncharted territory, struggling to adapt to a sudden digital blackout. For many, the loss would be deeply personal. No streaming, no gaming, no social media. Teenagers who spend hours on TikTok or chatting with friends would be disconnected from their digital social lives. The sudden silence would force many to find new ways to entertain themselves. On the positive side, families might rediscover old-fashioned ways to connect, like playing board games or going for walks. People might actually talk to each other face-to-face more than they have in years. With search engines gone, people would flock to libraries to get information. Old encyclopedias would dust off, and librarians would become invaluable guides once again. In a world without Google, knowledge would once again come from books, not screens. Communication would take a giant leap backward. Emails replaced by letters, video calls replaced by face-to-face meetings. The world would feel bigger, distances more daunting, and instant communication would become a thing of the past. A month without the internet would show us both the fragility of our digital world and our ability to adapt. Chaos and confusion would be inevitable, but maybe we'd also find new, more human ways to connect and create. We'd learn to value what we have, and we'd be reminded of how much we rely on that invisible network tying us all together. When the internet finally came back online, would we go back to our old habits, or would we take with us the lessons we learned in that strange, disconnected month? What would you do if the internet went out for a month? How would you spend your time? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're watching this, let's be thankful we're still connected.